All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. 239 Hockey League, Tuesday night edition of the quarterfinals, season 35 quarterfinal playoffs thingies, whatever you call it, the playoffs, the Yoffs. We started off strong with a really good series last night. The number one ranked All In taking on the number 7th ranked Lemansky and Buds. And for games 1 through 4. And for those who weren't here last night, they didn't sweep. Lemansky and Co. Ended up taking the game. But the series is 3-1 for All In. A big, huge night there for Lemansky and his crew, giving All In their first loss in a very long time, like 2 months. But here we are tonight with these two series. There's Pale Poner with the eggplant. What's up, buddy? The big eggplant for Pale Poner. We do have the Jedi Masters taking on Egg, and the Pink Pony Club taking on They Not Like Us. Not like us. That's right. Cringe at its finest. They Not Like Us. Let me move something. I got so much stuff on my desk here. I really need to just redo all this. There's just so much stuff on here. It's deplorable. All right. Tuesday night, we do have games tomorrow. What do we have tomorrow? Let me take a look here. I got some folks on YouTube. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing wonderful. Matt for 4 in the chat says, just keeping the bench warm. Nothing wrong with that. We all have our role. We all have our place. You know, you'll probably be in tomorrow night. There's the Pink Pony Club with the opening the goal score, and there's Sniper 0270 with the opening goal. 14 minutes left in the first period. All right, so 2 games tonight, and 2 series tomorrow. So we're guaranteed 2 series tomorrow, and we're guaranteed at least a game on Thursday. Thursday depends on these 2 series tonight. So if both series result in sweeps, we may have as little as just 1 game on Thursday night. We'll talk about that in a minute as I show you the schedules. Matt 4 for 4 doing a great job out there, keeping the bench warm. Make sure that booty keeps it warm and dry for the players.
Wow. Oh, crazy. All right, let's see what let's play. I wonder if it's me. Huh? Search Daddy Stang.
Pink Pony Club in the one of a kind in the chat says Pink Pony Club versus Not Like Us. When was the last time we had 2 songs as team names? Actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, Pink Pony Club versus Not Like Us. That's right. 2 songs. I don't think we've ever had that. I don't think we've ever had team names, song title versus song title.
What?
Pink Pony Club versus Not Like Us.
Not Like Us.
Kendrick Lamar versus whoever sings Pink Pony Club.
Song.
Yeah, it's like pop, like K-pop type music.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, good series though for sure. I mean,
what is shooting?
season 35. So in season 35, we do have. So this is the number 2 ranked Egg taking on the number 8 ranked Jedi Masters, and then the number 5th ranked Pink Pony Club taking on. Oh, there you go. Finally, taking on the number 6 ranked Not Like Us. So this one's a very close match. Both teams are about relatively even, about 3 points separating them during the regular season. Egg and the Jedi is a little bit of a different story there. But going into the playoffs, the Jedi Masters came in with a loss. Not Like Us came in with 3 straight losses. Pink Pony Club with a loss. Egg with 3 straight wins. So,
With no words.
so like.
Stephen Hawking.
Oh, jeez. My son's playing Call of Duty, and some of these player names are something else. We got a goal by Egg. Eggy. That's Give Your Balls a Tug with the goal. Assisted by Goody. You guys and your names. Guys are killing me, Smalls. Big goal. A nice little break there. Backhand. Top shelf. That's where Grandma keeps them cookies, brother. 1-0 Eggs for Balls a Tug. I wonder what if anybody, especially on YouTube, because most of you guys on Twitch are mostly league guys. You have the 2 through 9. Usually, guys from Rink Rivals are in here. We do get the occasional guys from like LG popping in and other leagues. On YouTube, there's only a couple people that understand our league. Everybody else who pops up on YouTube, especially the YouTube short stream, which last night I think generated a couple of hundred views. Most of those are probably just people popping in who don't know what's going on, and they're seeing these team names and players' names like, what is this? This is great. I want to join this league. Hopefully, right? Right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. First intermission here in the Pink Pony Not Like Us series. 1-0 for Pink Pony Club. Shots on goal 3-1 in favor of the Ponies. Close game. Close. Everything's pretty well even except for the score a little bit. But hey, it is what it is. It's great playoffs so far. I'm trying to find this page. I want to talk about last night's scores. What about last night's series, guys? All right. We'll wait till the intermission goes, and then we'll switch screens. We'll talk about last night's games because I got to give credit where credit's due. I think Lemansky and Bud's Ice Hockey Association played tremendous. All things considered, they're down 3-1, but you got to give these guys credit. They're taking on an absolute giant of an opponent, and obviously the odds are stacked against them. All In's definitely the favorite team to win. But I got to give them credit. All right, period's over. Switching it over to the view. Let me switch the volume down. All right, here we go. Here's the other screen here. So game one. Oh, wait, that's game. So game one. Don't let the score fool you. This was actually a lot closer. This kind of got out of hand like with a minute or two left. It was like 5-4, 6-4, 7-4 real quick at the end. It was 5-4 and then it was close, but then it was like 6-7 real quick. But 7-4 a regulation win for All In game number 1. Game number 2, 5-4 for All In. Here we go. Game number 3, Lemansky and Bros winning 1-0. Absolute shutout there. In game number 3 to make it 2-1 at that point. Certainly confidence is building. And then finally, game number 4, 5-2 in favor of All In. Kind of another one where the goals came a little bit later in the game. It was a little bit closer than you might think. But regardless, it was a great series. Regardless, great series overall. Very entertaining. Even in a couple of the games that they lost, especially the 5-4 one. That was game number 2. You really felt like it could have been, a 1-1 series at that point, maybe even a 2-1 series at game 3. It was close to being a 2-2 series last night. So, I don't have the whole dynamic of Lemansky and Buds memorized. I don't have the whole dynamic of All In memorized. It looks like Lemansky and Buds do have a lot of part-timers. I'm looking at the rosters now. All In, not so much. So we'll see where they fit into the. It looks like it might be Lemansky at center, Trey on left D, Choco Brown on left wing, French Kucherov on. So it looks like they might switch out right D. Chenkov played last night, so did Ergy Bergy. So we might see side effect tomorrow on D. And Shelf 95 or Drug Monkey and net. All things considered, he didn't play too bad. He made some great saves on his head too. 1, 2, 3. Probably not gonna be much of a lineup change for All In. They might slide Sober Enough in there somewhere. Bloody number 48. What can I say? He's an amazing goalie this season. And we got a goal here on the left-hand side of the screen. Pale Poner, the captain. Wow, that's Jedi Masters getting on there. Honest, it's a goal by the captain, Pale Poner. This is the other David versus Goliath match. Jedi Masters in 8th place, Egg in 2nd place. And like I'd mentioned prior, Egg going into the playoffs with 3 games winning streak. Everybody else kind of like lost. So a bit of a mountain climb. They are down 2-1, but it's still close. And we got a goal on the right hand side, and the Beavers, not like us, score a goal. Steven Namkos with the goal makes it 1-1. Alrighty now. Second period in order now. 14 minutes, and I want to welcome everybody here. Let's see who's here on in the Twitchy chat. Hi chat. Hi chat. We got a good crowd here. We got Big C, we got Drug Monkey, Googles, Lemansky, Matt 444, Veds, One of a Kind, Pale, Coach 96, who was a big part of last night's victories, and of course the man Weasel 95, Weasel 15. Sorry, I don't know where I got 95 from. All in the chat here on Twitch. I know there's a few of you on YouTube, but I can't always see people's names on YouTube like I can on Twitch. That's okay. Actually, YouTube's pretty quiet tonight. This is... YouTube's a little quiet tonight. YouTube, what's going on? Everybody's watching Moist Critical talk about the Tesla situation, probably. All right, left side of the screen. Here comes Egg in the black jerseys. Egg for the point, and there's a big breakaway now for the Jedi Masters. Can they capitalize? Is that a penalty shot? And Mr. Balls-a-Tug with the penalty. So definitely, is it a penalty shot, or just, it looks like just a penalty? Okay, so very fortunate it wasn't a penalty shot. Very fortunate. I mean, not that penalties are great, but very fortunate that that's all they, all things considered. Here comes a power play now for the Jedis. Much love to you, brother Weasel. Good to see you in here. Good to see you, my man. Mr. Weasel. L Weasel L, as he's known on the Weasel of the team. Dwight and his beats this season. And a goal for the Pink Pony Club. If copyright wasn't an issue, I would totally have that song playing. Now I have it solved for Twitch. YouTube's a lot more stringent with that stuff, so gotta be a good boy. YouTube's very particular about that stuff. Heck, I even get copyright-free music that gets kind of dinged for things. It doesn't end up being copyright. Worst that usually happens is I get my video blocked in Belarus. Like, ooh, not Belarus. All right, here it comes. The right side of the screen, and Pink Pony Club back with it now, trying to thwart the Not Like Us. Now it's easy to know that Pink Pony Club team in the pink jerseys, right, doesn't take a astrophysicist or somebody with an advanced degree in particle physics to figure that out. Taking on the white jerseys, which is Not Like Us. I do love this beaver thing that they got going on with the beaver masks. I think that's creative. I know Lemansky and his boys, they use like the aliens, which I think is strange but awesome. Left side of the screen, Egg, couple of shots there. Big chance there, but big saves. Last night, certainly we saw a lot of good goaltending between, it was Drug Monkey taking on Bloody number 48, Drug Monkey of Lemansky's team. Number 48 of Bloody number 48 of All In, and both goalies had their share of some tremendous saves. Obviously, with Lemansky's team losing the series last night, 3 games to 1, down 3 games to 1. Obviously you got to give the credit where credit's due. But no, even in that effort, though, I mean, Drug Monkey was absolutely phenomenal. Left side of the screen. Looks like we have an intermission or a pause happening. Nope, Pale just pausing to talk to his team. Nothing wrong with that. Right side of the screen, we do have the intermission. Second intermission, it's 2-1 Pink Pony Club. Like I said, I want to welcome you guys. Yeah, Weasel Band, big heart. Shout out to you, my brother, Mr. Weasel. Great to see you. Long time 239er. He's been here a hot minute. Left side of the screen. 3:09 left in the second period. It is 2-1 for Egg. Right side of the screen, it is 2-1 for the Pink Pony Club. Ladies and gentlemen, We're following last night's exciting series with 2 more good series so far. We got 4. I just want to let you know both series, are playing the first 4 games tonight. With that being said, wait till the action slows down a little bit. One of a kind in the chat says we need Engary, which I think it means energy. I'm just busting on you. One of a kind. Yeah, man. Looks like your pressure, look at you got a full pressure meter going on right now. Those hurt. Those really, really slow things down for you guys. Those are painful, but that's the way it is in real life, right? All right, quick look at the schedule. Again, this is for this whole week here. Tonight we're here. This is where we're at. Games 1 through 4 of these 2 series, and then tomorrow the final piece of the All-In Lemansky series, and then the start of the Whalers Moose Knuckles series. They're playing 3 games tomorrow night, and then Thursday, if necessary, 3 series. We're definitely at least going to get 1 game from 1 series. I'm just buzzing on you. Hey, man, it's the internet. Typos happen all the time. I just like to pick on them a little bit. Makes for good conversation. All right, left side of the screen, second intermission now. A nice save there by the goalie. On a tough shot there. And Egg, like I said, Egg's got some firepower of the own. Dude, one of a kind in the chat says, I had to type quickly and I fat-fingered it. Yeah, dude, I do it all the time. Especially on my phone. Typing and I got all these typos. Like, oh, geez. Of course, autocorrect doesn't correct that. It corrects other things that I spelt properly. Just picks on other things. All right, second intermission on the left side of the screen, and Egg is up 2-1. This has been a good series. Both these series, man. A lot of scoring, good defense, good goaltending. Some tough breaks. I think we're being treated tonight. I thought last time was fun. Tonight was going to be good too. Regardless, that was 2 solid matchups here. All right, 10 minutes left, right side of the screen. 10 minutes left in the game, and we'll see if the Pink Pony Club can hold on to this. Or will they allow the Beavers, not like us, to come back? All the people we have some people in the chat here, especially on Twitch. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know which one of you guys who are here on Twitch plays Delta Force. It's kind of my jam right now. Trying to get a gauge for all the Delta Force players in the chat. That's all. Just wondering. For sake of conversation, I'm just trying to think of who else plays that game. Been really grinding that. Been a good grind. Try to get a good feel of who plays that. I know Redfree plays it. Trying to think of anybody else. I don't know how many PC players we have here in this league. I know Pale is one. I know Ronan plays PC. Or what's his name? Yeah, Ronan. All right, left side of the screen, we have the beginning of the third period. It is 15 minutes left in this third period. Last shot on goal by the Jedis, and boom. Big score. Hey, what's up, Tempest? Tempest in the chat says they don't have NHL on PC. No, I meant PC gaming in general. They used to have NHL on PC back in like NHL 98 or something like that. Was 98 and 99, or I think were the last ones to be on the PC. And it was cool because there was such an... At that time, I had the PlayStation 1, and my friend had a PC, and he had NHL on there, and it was like so much better. I mean, so much crisper, the graphics. The gameplay was much more smoother. Because PlayStation 1, even then, when you look at it now, it's like, yeah, it was ugly. Even then, we thought it was ugly. You know, if you had a PlayStation 1, you had a buddy who had an N64, which was much better looking, or you had friends who were on PC, which were way better looking than both. All right, big goal there by the Pink Pony Club. Demidov, Sniper and Nuts and Burgers with the assist. It's 3-1 for the Pink Pony Club. Yes, that's right. That's right, Tempest. Says, come on, Jedis, let's go. Yeah, Jedi, the Jedis tonight, this is the same story as Lemansky's team was last night. They're the underdogs. They're facing a tough opponent, but they're also playing them very well. Egg is not an easy opponent. This is a tough team. They got some great people. Got some great chemistry. Got some great pieces. Oh, I feel you, Tempest. I feel you, bro. And look at this. A CG. 95 points in 37 games this regular season. The leading scorer for Egg. That's amazing, man. I like this guy a lot. CG is a great dude. Been here a while. Kind of on and off here in this league. He was on the show the one time. We had a draft show, and CG was one of the guest panels. That was a good time. And the Pink Pony Club taking game number 1. All right, 3-1 victory for Pink Pony Club. They'll take this game number 1. It is 1-0 series lead. Tempest, I like when you're here, man. You always bring the good stuff, bro. Good to see you. Shots on goal in the right hand side series. Bottom series if you're on the vertical view. Reckless Legends 3-1. It was like 16-12. The shots on goal. All right, well, now we're just going to focus on this series. It's Jedi and the Jedis and Egg, 2-1. 5 minutes left, 5:40 left in the third period. Here comes the Jedis in the green jerseys. Left side. Hey, man, Tempest, I need to bring them because don't forget, the chat is visible for everybody, so everybody will be able to be delighted. So I just dropped something. I'll get that later. Yeah, man, bring them. Bring the good stuff. Here comes Egg, left side. Here comes Balls of Tug with a shot on goal. Nice save there. Left side. Oh, not a good pass there. And it's icing is called. So the Jedis, and you can hear Pale. I got you, Tempest. I got you. Great. How was your night going, by the way? All good? All good on your side? Or as I like to say, you good? Is everything going good? Hope everything's well. Like I said, 239 is tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night. So we're at least guaranteed a game tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday. We'll look at the schedule in a second for those who are just joining, and especially if you're on YouTube and you're just kind of in and out. Good to hear, Tempest. Good to hear. Yeah, man. Good day here, man. I can't complain. Temperature. What's the temperature tomorrow? I'm working from home tomorrow. 70 degrees tomorrow, baby. That's it. I'm grilling lunch. I'm going to do some hot dogs in my backyard. All right. Speaking of leading goal scorers, CG just made this game a lot. I would say a lot, but not really a lot, but a little bit tougher for the Jedis. Big goal there, 3-1 now, with 1:50 left in the game. Give your Balls a Tug with the assist, which I believe that's Cougar Hunter. They got a lot of part-timers on this team, don't they? They do. Egg has a lot of part-timers. It's practically all part-timers. So tomorrow night will be a different lineup. It can be a blessing and a curse, right? You got to think about a lineup. You got to think of a lineup and make sure it's right to put in. That's kind of tough. But you have different looks. You don't become a one-dimensional team, so that's a blessing. Offside on the Jedis. Oh, here we go. Oh, the action isn't going to stop. Looks like game 2 is about to start here. So this is about to end. That's about to start. There we go. I like this. All right, here comes Egg. Skating with it. Offside. No offside. CG with the puck. Just trying to kill the next 16 seconds here. CG, nice shot. Big rebound there and big save by the boys known as Jedi Masters. That's all right, X of a kind. Solid effort in net there. It's going to be a win there for Egg here in game number 1. 1-0 series lead on a 3-1 win. Is that enough numbers for you? 3-1 win, 1-0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nutzenberger, who never has volume on his streams. It's all right. You're not hating. All right, so both game 1s are in the books. We got game 2 already cooking here. And we join the action in progress. 18:23 left in the first period. No score. One of a kind who plays goal here says CG is a selfish teammate. He stole a one-timer from Penn's man. Bro teefed. Guy's a thief. That was as we say in high school, thief. You're a thief guy. Oh, this right here is the elixir of the gods. Coffee. Coffee meets milch. Coffee meets milch, as they taught me in Duolingo when I was doing that for a while. I should get back. Are Duolingo streams a thing? Do people do that? I feel like you could pretty much do anything. Like you probably have like a sushi making stream, which actually would be, that'd be interesting. I'd totally tune into that. I'd follow the crap out of that channel 40,000 times if I could. I wonder if you could do like a stream where you do. I don't think that'd be interesting though. You know what though? I remember the one night, a long time ago, probably about 2 years ago. I'm a big chess guy, and I did a chess stream, and that's actually its own category on Twitch, by the way, chess, because apparently that's a big thing. I didn't know this at the time, and I just said, like, "Oh, I'm gonna go play chess online with random people," and that got a lot of engagement. There was a bunch of people tuning in that night, like a lot. Even got some people into the game. We played with viewers. It was great, and that really did well. Should do one of those again. That's what I was wondering. I wonder if like a Duolingo stream. I wonder what that would be like. I don't know if anybody does that. I'll search. I don't want to mess anything up with the computer right now. I got a good thing going here. My stream's going smooth, but I got to search that up. Duolingo stream. All right, game number 2 on the way over here. Egg and the Jedis. Maybe CG won't be such a puck hog this time. CG's probably in the chat fuming. He's probably turning red. He's about to kill me. We got a bunch more. Oh, we got a bunch of more folks joining here tonight. I want to say hello to Fan, Jay What's up, Jay Carpenter? Good to see you, buddy. Lemansky, we were talking about your team extensively earlier in the broadcast. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready for. Hope you're ready. Looking forward to seeing you guys. What, tomorrow night? Is that tomorrow night? Tomorrow night. Yep. Matt 4 for 4, Nick Veds, one of a kind, Pale Poner, Coach, Trey 93, and the Wizzy War, the Wizman. Big C, Cub Dog. We got a lot of good folks here in the chat. Alrighty, so two series. Egg is up 1-0. Pink Pony's up 1-0 in the series. Both games, no goals yet. I hope so, Johnny. One of a kind. I hope so, Jenny. I know you hope so, man. I don't think you'd like seeing that. Let Pens fan shoot right at me. It's like, bring it, Pens fan. It's not Pens fan, but it's Legion with the goal. Legion 4 gets the goal. All right, so goal there for the Jedi Masters, and Legion 4, the part-timer, gets his feet a little wet there with a nice goal. 1-0 for the Jedis. And again, as we kind of mentioned before, both great series. I think this one has a very similar vibe to last night's series. And this Pink Pony Club, Not Like Us series. I mean, obviously, mathematically, statistically speaking, it has all the potential to become a 2-2 series at the end of the night. And a goal. Right, left side of the screen. It is Legion 4 again. Legion's got the hot hand now. Now, 2 goals in about 5.5 minutes here for Legion 4. You know, Pale's a smart captain, one of the smartest captains. He's one of the most tenured captains here in this league. If Pale's smart, and I know he is, he's telling his guys to utilize his hot hand. He's get the puck to Legion. Legion's got this. You know, you like to have that depth. But you got to identify who's hot right now, and right now it's Legion. If you're gonna take on a big opponent like Egg, you gotta use the hot hand. Tempest in the chat in YouTube says, so 3 vampires walk into a bar. I can't wait to see the rest of this. 3 vampires walk into a bar. There once was a man from Nantucket. All right, right side, 2 minutes left in the first period. Here is Not Like Us. Shot on goal, kind of a weak shot there, left side, hit the side of the net. Might have caught the goaltender. And here comes the Pink Pony Club with the turnover, and they still keep it in, though. They still keep it in. And a goal for the Pink Pony Club. Ricky Bobby on defense. Ricky Bobby with the goal. Eichel and Demidov on the assists. Tempest, the suspense is killing me. I want to know what these vampires end up doing. All right, Jay Carpenter with the spectacular save highlight. Let's check it out here. Right side of the screen. That's your man. If you're on the vertical view, it's bottom screen, and covers that side pretty well. I don't think you could have covered that side any better than Jay Carpenter did right there. Goal left side, Egg. It's going to be Emperor Palpatine. I'm not even good with the goal for Egg. Bottom screen, we got to. So 3 vampires walk into a bar. Bartender asks, "What would you like to drink?" The vampire says a Bloody Mary. The second vampire, same thing. Third vampire walks in and the bartender asks, "What do you like to drink?" He says a glass of water. Okay, I like where this is going. I'll wait till you're finished writing it, then I'll say it. It'll be more funny if it'll flow better. All right, right side of the screen. First intermission is upon us. 1-0 for the Pink Pony Club. All right, so let's start this again. So 3 vampires walk into a bar. Bartender asks, "What would you like to drink?" The vampire says a Bloody Mary. Second vampire says, same thing. Third vampire walks into the bar. Bartender asks, "What would you like to drink?" Says a glass of water. Bartender asks, "Why not a Bloody Mary?" Vampire pulls out tampon and says, "Tea time." Nice one, Tempest. Nice. My man's got the good stuff. Hey, let's throw that up in the chat. Let's have a good time. No worries. Let's have a good time. Wow. Let's have a good time. Hey, I'm all about jokes, man. I'm all about laughing and funny. So have you seen the team names in this league? Have you seen the player names? We're all about jokes and having a good time. For heaven's sakes, we got a guy on the ice right now. His name's Give Your Balls a Tug. All right, we got to step away in a couple minutes, but let's enjoy the couple minutes we have together here in 239 Hockey League Wednesday night edition of In the Crease Playoff Edition.
Can I finish this video? 6 minutes.
And then just go right. Alrighty now, we got 1-0. Right side of the screen, second period upon us here. It's guy, we got some good series, and you know, it is my hope that we have this game and 2 more left. It is my hope that these games stay close. I really enjoy these defensive style. These 2-1, 3-1 victories they're good. They're quality hockey games. You know, they showcase a lot of good goaltending. They showcase a lot of good defensive work, which we do get a lot of good scorers in this league. I mean, I could probably name you 50 right now. But it's always nice to have good defensive play rewarded, which is great. So a lot of folks might be asking what happens from here. All right, so we're in the quarterfinals this week. Next week will be the semifinals. The week after, which is last week in March, I think, will be the finals. After that, we're going to be taking it's going to be the off season. And yeah, it's going to be great. We have off season, we have draft show, draft night, all that good stuff. So a lot of good stuff, but you'll probably see a little more other streams from me personally until the next season rolls around, season 36. Which, by the way, I'm gonna do Kelch's work for a little bit here. If you are interested, we are looking for captains for season 38. Please, if you are interested to putting your name in the hat for a captaincy, DM Young Kelch in our Discord, or post it in the chat, or post it. You know, get a smoke signal in the sky, get Batman flashing symbol in the sky. I don't know what you got to do. Get your message out to Kelch, Young Kelch, over on our Discord. If you're interested in captaining, I think it's open to everybody except rookies, I believe, unless that changed. And we do have a lot of second-year guys every so often who would like to captain a team. Alrighty now. All right, big hit here. 19 minutes left in the second period. Just started here. It is still 2-1 for the Jedis, which is kind of a neat little result there. This is looking good for the Jedis. It's too close to cover, but they're looking good right now. And then that happened. A big goal there. shot from the point. Who scored that one? It's going to be Goody. I'm not even good from Cougar Hunter on the power play. 2-2 now. All right, right side of the screen with only 4 minutes left in the second period. We are still at 1. Is that right? Look over here. Pink Pony Club are leading 1-0, but the shots on goal are 17-2 in favor of the other team, Not Like Us. Not Like Us has 17 shots, and it's only the second period. I mean, the end of it, but wow. Ain't that something? All right, shot on goal for the Pink Pony Club. Big save there. That is only the Pink Pony Club's third shot of the game here. Second period just about done here. That is crazy. That's a lot of shots. I mean, I got to give kudos to Not Like Us. They're getting their shots in, right? You can't score if you don't shoot. So you kind of get a feeling that it's just a matter of time before they crack one here. All right, big goal here, left side. It's going to be Egg tying things up at 2. There's CG from Dutch, MDK, and Give Your Balls at Tug. Big goal there for CG. First of the game from Dutch and Balls. That's right. These are player names in this league. Balls and Dutch. Sounds like Cobra Kai. Sounds like it could be a couple of guys from Cobra Kai. I know one guy was named Dutch in Cobra Kai, but that's what I'm saying. Balls and Dutch. All right, Egg on the prowl with 12 minutes left. All right. 3-2 left side of the screen. 11-6 shots on goal in favor of Egg. So now Egg's got the lead. And I think they got even bigger lead. That's going to be, who is that? Oh, NPL Pens fan. Another old schooler. I remember when this guy broke into this league a long time ago. I mean, he was literally a kid when he came into this league. He's got to be like, what, 47 years old now? I remember it was him and his dad were in the league. I think his dad's name was like Malkin fan or something. Wasn't it something like that? It's Malkin 74 or something like that. Tempest in the chat. Come on, Jedi, let's go. Yeah, I mean the Jedi's had this game in the palm of their hand. Now it's starting to slip away. So I mean it's just Egg being Egg, and here's D-Vets with a goal right side of the screen for Not Like Us. All right, I gotta back away. You guys be good. Don't touch each other. Keep your hands to yourselves.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, it's 4-2. Philadelphia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Puts it on net. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Slides it diagonally to Sabinishad. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Sabinishad's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Takes the feed at the point. Dishes it off. Coughlin's got it along the wing. New Jersey's at the line. Scooped up along the wall by Coughlin. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
New Jersey's got the hold of the puck.
opposite of taking our time.
Oh,
Break out
just
through.
not enough of that to keep it out.
He's got to come
The
up
play is
quicker.
typically kept alive when the puck is on her stick, James, because she knows how to manipulate space and her opponent. Two lethal combinations when you put them together. This time she drives the paint, but unfortunately the goaltender makes the save.
New Jersey's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period.
That's right.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the neutral zone now. And he takes the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. Picked off. Booth's got the puck now in his own end. Across the line. Here's a short pass to Coughlin. Broken up at center. First Ballott's got the puck against the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. First Ballott's got it along the wall. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Lil Bird. Passes it over. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Booth's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
A chance! And he gets in front of that rocket. Point-to-point pass. Coblin's got it in the offensive zone. Throws the puck at the line. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Yeah.
New Jersey's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third.
Stick with.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he makes a save there. Slides the puck over. Oh, they do it again. Tries to feed it over to Sabinishad. Here they come on the rush. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, spectacular save on the play. 2-on-1. Here we go. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Coughlin. Slides the puck ahead to Vajiholahi. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gaining steam here on the attack. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
New Jersey's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards...
All right, I'm back. Sorry. All right, I'm back. I am back, guys. All right, what did I miss? Did I miss somebody win? Somebody won, right? Of course. Sorry about that. Kind of busy around my crib. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right, 4 minutes left here, and we got egg 4-2. Wow, we got egg 4-2 right now. All right, so it looks like Not Like Us take the win. Yeah, Not Like Us. I do apologize. Thank you for the heads up, Coach. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I do have to back away periodically, but we're good. We're cooking with butter now. So it looks like a 5-2 victory. Let's see who cooked on that game. Yeah, so that's Not Like Us. Looks like Sexy Rocco, 3 goals, 2 assists. Fungus Among Us, a goal, 2 assists. AJC with 3 assists. Prodigus Coot with a couple of assists. Wade's World with the win. So, great victory there. And give your ball a tug. Tempest in the chat earlier says, "Can I touch you?" That's right, guys. That's what I love. It said, "Don't touch each other. Hands yourself. Hands yourself." It's not like one of them old bus drivers, like cranky bus drivers. Don't touch each other. Get your hands off each other. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Let him cook. Dude, the guy cooked. The guy absolutely cooked. I mean, Sexy Rocco is cooking, bro. Kind of a guy you don't hear a lot about. And the guy can cook. All right, so it looks like Egg is going to go up 2-0 here after game 2. With this undoubted victory, this will probably be... Oh, we got a goal. Pale Poner scores very late. At least that makes the game look statistically pretty a lot closer than it really was. But it's a moral... It's kind of an ethical, moral goal, I guess you can call it, if anything. 5-3 is a victory. And there's Pale Poner. Try to get another one there, Pale. All right, 2-0. Series lead, 2-0. So 2 games down, 2 games to go. All right, game 2 is in the books for both series. We have one that's 2-0. We have the other one that's 1-1. So not like us with the big 5-2 to win. Egg with the big 5-3 win. And these series, man, looking good. We'll see if the Jedis can turn it around here. Certainly have the talent. They certainly have the team for it. But it's a tough matchup, man. Egg is just, especially CG tonight. CG's just lighting it up. You know, Balls of Tug, Cougs, everybody kind of contributing there. Yeah, you can hear Pale Poner here in the chat reassuring his team, hey, you know, we were in it. It was a close game. It just kind of got away from us at the end there. I mean, it was a lot like that. Like I said, that one game last night between Lemansky's team and All In. You know, it was like, what, 7-4, I think the final was. I think it was game 1, maybe. And it was like 4-4 for the longest time. End of the third period, really. And then it just kind of all went downhill from there, but it was a really, really close matchup for the most part. So, you know, you hang in there. You know, they got to just keep taking shots, keep trying to get something on past the goal. They got to just try to open them up a little bit, try to get them to leave a side open, try to get the favorable matchups, good shooting lanes, and something will pop. You know, it's easier said than done, I know, but big win there. All right, here comes game number 3. Between Not Like Us. And I do apologize, the sound is low because Nuts and Burger, his stream isn't very loud at all. I don't want to turn my stuff overly loud because then everything will be way too loud. Because I do have sound mixing in and coming in from both streams. So if I turn it up for this will be really loud when it starts playing. All right, so here we go. 18 minutes left first period. Here comes Reckless. I'm not Reckless Legends. Y'all got to change that for real. Man, YouTube's quiet tonight, bro. Usually YouTube's bugging, man. Usually YouTube's got the crazy. That's just one of those nights. They might not be interested on YouTube in this game. All right, 16 minutes left. No shots on goal yet. It is no goals, no scores. Yeah, Tempest, dude, you are YouTube tonight. You are the reason YouTube is cooking tonight. You're the only one cooking tonight, which, hey, that's cool, man. You're awesome. Love that you're here. I've always enjoyed your presence. So that's what matters. That's what matters. One of a kind over on Twitch says, ew, what the frig are these home jerseys by Not Like Us? Let's see if we can get it closer. Yeah, he's talking about those are the black jerseys there. Let's take a look at this. See if we get a close-up on a replay or something. All right, looks like so. Not Like Us in the dark jerseys, and the Pink Pony Club will stay in their pink, of course, pink and white. It's kind of nice. I do like Pink Pony Club because they're the easiest to tell. You could spot them from space, basically. All right, here comes Not Like Us, losing the puck, but regaining it back, trying to get something going here. All right, Not Like Us getting the puck down. Ooh, trying to sneak a breaking pass there. Couldn't do it. Here comes the Pink Pony Club now. Midway through the first. One of a kind of the chat. Those Not Like Us jerseys are gross compared to Pink Pony Club. Yeah, Pink Pony Club. They do have one of the nicest jerseys. I'm gonna go with Pink Pony Club and the Whalers. I think the Whalers have a nice jersey setup. Very clean. Very simple, very effective. Like I said, if you're just popping in, you're seeing the logos on the top, and you're trying to match up, and it's always tough, right? Because the acronyms for the team don't always match up. So you try to figure out, like the logo's pink and this team's pink. You can kind of figure out that that's who that team is. So I think it works. All right, we do have a goal here in the period. Let's go. All right, big goal there for Not Like Us. 1-0. 6 minutes left in the first period. Here we go. All right, big goal for Not Like Us. It is Sexy Rocco. 2 quick goals here in the period. Is he looking for a hat trick again? 2-0. Sexy Rocco scoring here in the period. First period, 5 minutes left in the first. All right, right side of the screen. It is 2-0 for Not Like Us. They're doing it here tonight. No score in the other series. It's no score, 0-0 Egg versus the Jedi Masturbators. Still early in the game. Only a couple of shots on goal so far. So both teams kind of filling each other out. Here come the Jedis in the green. Egg in white. Get it? Egg white. Haha. Haha. Ha. All right, right side of the screen, we have a stoppage in play for an offside. 45 seconds left in the first period. 2-0 for Not Like Us. Looking to take the series lead here, 2-1. One of a kind over here in the chat. Sexy Rocco is too sexy for the Pink Pony Club right now. Oh, he's very... See, ravishing Rick Rude. Sexy. Or what do they say nowadays? Zesty? Tempest in the chat says, I'm too sexy for my shirt. You know, immediately I'm thinking that right side. Fred's, I'm too sexy for my shirt. That's actually part of the lyric, I think. I'm too sexy for my shirt. All right, shot on goal. Big save there. And here comes the puck the other way. Nice save there by Pale Poner. Steals the puck going the other way now. Here comes the Jedi Masters over on the left-hand side, trying to get some kind of offense going. Puck is turned over, and it's coming the other way now. Here comes CG for Egg. Egg in the white jerseys here. And CG tried to get something going. Couldn't. But here comes Emperor Palpatine, Mr. Goody. Pass in front. Big stop there. Pale Poner gets the puck out. All right, good clear here. Here comes Dutch MDK. Gets it up to CG. Scores. I really need to get new sounds. CG with the goal there. 1-0 Egg. First goal of the game. And it's late in the first. So close one there. There was enough chances. But that was finally the one that broke the camel's backs. And nice play set up there by Dutch to set that whole thing up.
New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Lil Burns stick handling in his own zone. Cross corner dumping. First balance gain possession along the boards. And there we go. Icing is the call.
All right, Pink Pony Club trying to get something there. Good defense there by Not Like Us to thwart that effort. Still 2-0. Not Like Us. Early in the second period. Left side, 3:42 left in the first. 5 shots to 1. 5 shots to 1 in favor of Egg. And here comes the Jedi Masters. Oh, what a save, bro. Bro. Bruh. Check out this save. Oh, he went from one side to the other. And it's a... It's a penalty shot. Here we go. You're going to get another chance now. Legion 4. And he is denied. He is denied, bruh. 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 You got that right, Tempest, bruh. Wow, great chances there. And huge, absolutely huge saves there. Great goaltending there. I was literally all goaltending. And Egg scores. They come around and scores. Hawk to a spit on that thing, brother. There's Egg with a huge goal. What a confidence twister right now. What's up, Kelchi? What up, brother? Kelch, good to see you, buddy. I was talking about you earlier. I mentioned you. I mentioned that everybody needs to put their name in for captain by contacting you. Coach 96 with the redemption of the Hawk Tua. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all
I don't want to spit on that thing. I don't either, but I like to hear it. I can't spit on that. That's just weird, man.
energy to start the second.
No, it wasn't necessarily Gordon Norbat. It was just, hey, if you guys want a captain, you better head up Kelch. Make it happen. The season is still going on, but we don't have that much time left. We have like 2 more weeks left in the season. 3, 2. So, you want to be a captain, hit up Kelch on Discord. Or in here. If you're in the chat, he's here. You're here. We always need captains. We have a lot of guys, a lot of good guys in this league. A lot of people who would make great captains. But, folks sometimes wait till the last minute, and that's fine. But, just do it. Go for it. All right, one of a kind in the chat said, pain, so much pain. Sidgey doesn't need free goals, but here comes EA giving him an own goal. CG, are you being a bum tonight? CG is being bum-like. Coach in the chat, CG sucks. I love the dynamic that you have with CG. I know you guys go way back, even in this league. I'm starting to believe this, he says. Kind says. Well, you know what we need we got Coach here, who for artist formerly known as JRD, CG, the artist formerly known as CG. We need Half Sack back in here. We need that trio again. That was a good time. And Nuts and Burgers with a goal for the Pink Pony Club, right side of the screen. All right, there. Demidov on the assist. I didn't catch the other name. Coach in the chat, he sucks even more. Talking about Half Sack. That guy's even more of a scrub. All right, Ricky Bobby with the other assist on that Pink Pony goal. It's 2-1 now for Not Like Us. Oh, I love our chat, man. Our chats are always a good time. Abbott in the J. What's up, Abbott? Good to see you, buddy. Abbott says, Coach got new friends now. Stealing goals from his teammates, and now EA giving him goals. Dude, EA loves Sedgy. You know, I want to have you know what, Matt 444 or me, we should have CG on the show just for the heck of it. I think that'd be kind of cool. CG is toxic. CG is AIDS. Not a lot of love for CG in the chat tonight. I think Tempest on YouTube is probably talking smack on him too. We could have 3 different streams talking smack on CG. Oh, CG, you're a character, buddy. You're kind of a big deal around here, CG. Fact, I bet if I played the puck, he'd dunk on me. I think we need a CG appreciation day. What do you guys think? Do you think something like that would be a good idea? We could dunk on CG. Coach in the chat, absolutely nothing to appreciate about CG. Poor guy. Oh man, let's give CG let's give him that. And CG just getting torn up tonight. I bet you. I think he's in the chat too. He was. I mean, I know he probably hears. He's probably like fuming. It's probably messing up his game. He's probably trying to concentrate and he's fuming right now. He knows we're talking about him.
He's got such a great set of hands and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first.
I mean, you know CG's flipping right now. Now he's not totally vocal. But he's probably rolling somewhere in piles of money. He's got a lot of money. If he does, can I have some? All right, left side of the screen. 6:35 remaining in the second period. Right side is 18 minutes left in the third. Wow, this game 3 is kind of going at a nice little pace there. One of a kind in the chat. CG's too busy being toxic in our game. Right side of the screen. Ripper from the point there from the Pink Pony Club. Big save there. Not Like Us coming with a puck now. All right, Pink Pony Club. Big turnover there. A lot of turnovers, man. I just saw like 3 turnovers in like 5 seconds. Right side, in the chat, Coach. CG lies to us. He says he's poor. The guy can't even tell his friends the truth. Bro's going to be called Pinocchio. Keep lying, his nose is going to get bigger. There we go. Tempest in the YouTube chat says, nah, I'm not going to talk smack about someone. I'm not going to talk shit about someone I don't know. All right, so you're being relieved a little bit, CG. Some guys are going easy on you, buddy.
These players know exactly what they're doing. They worked on it in practice, spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision.
Wish I didn't know him. Poor CG. CG is getting the crap kicked out of him absolutely right now. He hears it, but he can't do nothing about it. He's playing the game right now. He literally just passed the puck. Again, right there. Boom. 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 All right, here comes Coog from the point. Over to Goody. Oh, big turnover. Goody turns over the puck. Here comes Pale Potter. For the masturbators. Losing it, going the other way. Here comes Coog. All right, shot on goal. Big save. Still 2-0 for Egg late in the second period.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not, and the coach will not be happy.
So not a lot of love for CG tonight. Not a lot of love, man. CG, you're just not loved right now.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. First ballot's looking to break out. Long pass up ahead to center.
Our left side, and Legion 4 opens up the scoring for the Jedi Masturbators. It's now 2-1 deficit. Sandwich and Epic, that's Epic, and Pale Poner on the assists there. One of a kind in the chat says, I wish his internet would go out on Thursday too. Wish you would lag out, you bum. And the pink, yeah, that's right. That's right. Just as that happened. That's right, Abbott. Thank you for that. Pink Pony Club tied it up 2. They were down 2-0 at one point, and almost made it 3-0. That was almost a 3-2 right there. Wow. So Pink Pony Club tied it up and almost took the lead right off the bat with a nice chance there. It is 2-2, 9:53 left in the third period of this one. Goal left side of the stream. Let's go to that one. Speaking of people who wish their internet will go out, there's CG with the goal from Goody and Dutch. He lag switched. Dude, remember when lag switching was a thing? He lag switched me. He's so toxic. Dude, that was like the Halo 2 days, man. Oh my God, you lag switched, you bum. Well, they didn't say bum. They said much other worse words than that.
Let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
All right, second period is done. Coming through here is going to get the multiple hits highlight on the left side of the screen. Here comes Cougar Hunter, and he just gets pushed into the board. Oh, kind of a massy hit there. No wonder I made the highlight reel. All right, 3-1 for Egg going into the third. Right side of the screen, we got the Pink Pony Club now, and Not Like Us still tied at 2. In this one, Not Like Us led the game 2-0 for a while, and just until recently, it's 3-2. It's 2-2 now. I want to welcome you guys in the chat. All you guys kind of popping in and out on YouTube. Not all, but a few. It's been kind of quiet on YouTube tonight, except my man Tempest. My man Tempest over on YouTube's keeping it locked down here tonight. He's holding down the fort. He's making things awesome over there. Make YouTube great again. Yeah, don't forget, tomorrow night we do have more action. We have 2 more series tomorrow night. And then Thursday night's kind of a toss-up. It'll either be 1, 2, or 3 series. Depends on what happens with these 2 games. All All right, puck is stopped right side of the screen with a minute 11 seconds. A minute 11 left in the third. Left side goal. There's Dutch, MDK, a.k.a. Dorch, with the goal from CG and Balls a Tug on the assists.
But after the peak, the ability to finish too, all the way around textbook.
New Jersey's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And
All right, 4-1 now for Egg early in the third period. Starting to slip away now from the Jedi Masters.
driving the pace of play and just having really great habits.
Not a good game right now.
First ballots cross the line and on the attack.
All right, right side of the screen. We're down to 34 seconds left in the game. It is tied at 2 between the Pink Pony Club and Not Like Us. Let's see if this goes to overtime.
New Jersey's offense has been a thing.
Weasel in the chat. God, that's a lot of beavers. Dude, it's beaver heaven in that. Dude, it's beaver heaven. I like that. I like that they require the players to do that, have all beaver masks. I think that's crazy. I know Lemansky, I don't know if it was a whole team, but I know Lemansky had a alien head, extraterrestrial guy. Looked like a game of Area 51 versus North Sentinel Island or something.
New Jersey's got the lead early in the third period. They have been
Leave it to be. Yeah, that's right, Tempest. Did you remember that show? I casually watched it in the 80s when it was a rerun. Or no, it was live. Maybe late 80s and it was reruns at that point. Leave It to Beaver, dude, that was a classic show. Big goal left side for Legion 4, and he makes it just a little bit more easier, a little bit closer.
But we all know that he's got great hands, James, to the way the
Yes, yes, yes. One of a kind. That's the comment right there. One of a kind says we should send CG to that island, referring to North Sentinel Island. Dude, yes. All right, Gala, you're spared. It's all CG. He's going there. Maybe we could take both of them. Maybe we could just take CG and Gala, an airplane. All right, go east, go past India, go to North Sentinel Island, and just kind of drop them off and say, good luck, guys. See what you come up with.
doing a great job of taking away passes.
first ballot's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Chromiak. Takes a lot but still hangs on. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Or, yeah, Tempest in the chat. Or Epstein Island for sure.
New Jersey's got the puck. Gets the puck over.
Epstein on it too. Do you know, I'm a big Microsoft Flight Sim guy. You guys know that by now. And we do have overtime, by the way, here. So keep an eye on that. Let's keep an eye on this game right here. Overtime is upon us. This will end at any minute now. I did a flight, and I took some clips. I took some recordings, and I want to put it together in a little video. But I actually flew to the, I think it's called St. Martin. No, it's not St. Martin Island. I forget what it's called. Like a common, like St. James Island or something like that. So we actually flew to North. We did North Sentinel Island. And the video's up on YouTube. We flew to Epstein Island. By we, I mean me. I did an Epstein Island flight. So that I'll have to do something with that. Look through the footage, see if there's anything good. I mean, I love that. I love that game. I can just fly to the weirdest places without ending up on an FBI watch list.
Got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
New Jersey's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate.
Alrighty now, overtime on the right. One of a kind in the chat says, let's send Gala, Sigi, and Veds to North Sentinel Island. Like, good luck finding food, guys. Good luck. What if we sent them to the bottom of the Mariana Trench? Would that be cool too? Send them in that. What's that thing? What's that? What was Sexy Rocco's team name? The Imploders. Send them into the Titan.
He manages to find it.
Yeah, Tempest, Chomo Island. Dude, out of all those islands, Tempest, Chomo Island, yo, that'd be the worst. An island just full of Chomos, yo. That wouldn't be good news.
Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone.
Nobody wants to be around Chomos.
Moves it to the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. Good use of the body on the play. Trying to shake loose.
right, left side, an egg. There's CG. Speaking of North Sentinel Island, egg.
New Jersey's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
And now Reckless Legends, aka the Pink Pony Club, have won the game in overtime. It's now 2-1 for the Pink Pony Club. Congratulations, boys. Big win there. So they'll be up 2-1. We'll see what happens in next game. Will they go up 3-1 or will it be 2-2? You know, I'm thinking it'll be 2-2. I think it's a very, I mean, not just mathematically or statistically, rather, but I think this has been a very close game.
Coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring on
Tempest in the chat says, really bad news if you're a kid. Oh, yeah. Don't be no kid going on that island. Not a good idea.
And that's knocked away by Zibanejad. Philadelphia's going to play it along the blue line. Loses the coverage there. Takes the shot. And the lane's clogged up.
One of a kind in the chat. Sigi will be great food for the people of North Sentinel Island. Well, you're not wrong, because that's probably what would happen. Well, how many people have gone to that island? Like, there's been like, what, 4 or 5 people? And none of them have survived?
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their
And the crazy thing is, like, nobody knows what happened. Like,
your opponent.
a lot of people assume that they were, like, killed and possibly eaten. There's assumptions that they're cannibals. But yeah, nobody's made it out alive on that island.
With possession along the wall.
Just crazy.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive.
Just crazy. One of a kind in the chat. LT on a breakaway with backhand beauty. I'll pay for his flight tonight. You know what? I'm curious. Let's do it. I'm going to go on my other computer. Look up flights. How much would... Now, I know you can't land on North Sentinel Island. Let's go to Expedia.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone.
The nearest airport, I think, is in a city called Port Blair, which is east on the Andaman and Nicobar Islands.
And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender.
Tempest in the chat. They like eating man parts. Huh? Yo, that's gross. So maybe it's true, though, man. It might be true. You might be onto something there, Tempest. All right, 3-0 Egg series lead. One more game to go. Hey, if Egg wins in the next one, man, they're on to the second round. We'll see.
Fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the
One of a kind in the chat says, I assume you'd have to fly to India first and then over to the island. Hey, let's have fun together. Why don't we have a little fun? Why don't we do this? Both games are done. Make sure I got no information showing. Let's see. Let's see here. All right, so let's leave. Where are we leaving from? Well, let's take a look first of all. Let me make sure my... Sorry, I'm not trying to get doxxed here. Hold on. Not that I don't trust you guys, but... Yeah, I almost got doxxed. It zooms in right to my address. Not that I don't trust you guys, but I don't know who's watching right now, and you just, you know... Make sure nothing's showing. There we go. We're good. Sorry about that. I got to protect my privacy. That's all. Young Kelch in the chat says, why don't we focus on dropping people off at a different island? You know, my daughter asked me the other day, because we were outside and we were drawing things on our driveway in Shock, and I drew North Sentinel Island, the outline. She goes, what's your obsession with that island? I was like, I want to go there. Young Kelch in the chat says, Ilha de Queimada Grande would be my vote. One of a kind. Kelch can go too. All right, so let's pick a city. Let's say New York. Would be the departure. You know, if you're from Toronto, we can get people to New York. Would be probably the most logical route. And then from there, North Sentinel Island is like right here. Man, what a flight that'd be, man. Here, all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. You'd have to stop probably somewhere in Europe or Africa, maybe get a plane, maybe land somewhere in other part of Africa, and then go here. Yeah, right here. Here's North Sentinel Island right there. How much would a plane ticket be from New York? Whoops, if I could spell. Wow. I can't spell today, boys. North Sentinel. Wait, North Sentinel, it's off limits. Yeah, you can't come within 3 miles of it. Port Blair. Yeah, right here. So Port Blair is, so here's India. Okay, here's Thailand. So North Sentinel Island is like right here. Port Blair is like right here. So I figured you'd fly here and maybe take a boat to the island. So Port Blair, let's see, it's CG, Gala, and Veds. We're gonna get 3 guys, 3 adults. No, maybe we'll throw an infant in there. Infant age, 1 years old. Search for tickets. Oh, Ilha Queimada Grande. Oh, where's that at? Hold on. Oh, in Brazil. Oh, dude, is that Snake Island? Is that Snake Island? Yeah, Snake Island. I've heard of this place. I actually flew here in Microsoft Flight Sim, dude. I flew there. Yeah, dude, I'm all about that. I'm all about that. So now it's 5 people. We'll get Mick Swagger on there. No, Mick Swagger don't want to go. Okay, so if we took a 12:30 flight from JFK International Airport to Port Blair, it would be about $900 a person. Dude, 39 hours, 2 stops. Are you serious? Wait, hold on. $1,000 per traveler? 4? That's for business class. So I'm not paying too much. So we're gonna send them cheap. We're gonna put them in the stowaway on top. We could put Sigi up top. We could put Veds somewhere in the back. We could put McSwagger in first class. How's that? Where's first class? Oh, the game, dude. The games are on. My bad. Holy shit. Sorry, dude. Oh my god, we missed half of the first period. Sorry, dude. McSwagger says Sigi said he can't go. McSwagger can go too. Coach, Sigi is definitely not the infant. Guy's a fucking tree. Near Brazil. Okay, next, after the games, we're going to take a look at Snake Island. I'm curious, because... So now it's 5 people. Oh, man, I already talked to Goody. Yes, Snake Island. Kelch, you did a research project on it? Dude, awesome. Yeah, my son brought it up for some reason one time. We were looking at Google reviews of Snake. Dude, Kelch, go on Google and look at the reviews of Snake Island. They're hilarious. We did this thing, me and my son, one night where we're looking at funny reviews. We were looking up Call of Duty names on Google and watching the review, like looking at the reviews of, Sentinel Island. Snake Island had some really good reviews, like really funny ones. People troll. Coach in the chat says, Sigi ain't fitting up top. He's 6'4", he ain't fitting anywhere. CG might have to go in the compartment below, like where they do like the storage, where they put the suitcases. Abbott in the chat, I'll DM pics of my snake for the right price. One of a kind. Mick Swagger deserves first class. He's been a beauty tonight. Damn right he has been. Temp is in the chat. Why the frig should he get first class? We like McSwagger. I think if I were to send McSwagger somewhere, I'd send him in style. I wouldn't put him in coach. I wouldn't put him on a cheap plane. He'd go first class on a decent size airline, maybe like Southwest or something, or like Air Canada or something. Oh, goal! Pink Pony Club. Who is that? That's going to be Nuts and Burgers from Ricky Bobby and Demidov. Let's take a look at this one or not. Yeah. Nobody likes to see those, I guess. Kelch, I've got that for free. Ain't no one paying for that 2-inch mini snake. Kelch and McSwagger go to Snake Island. The other 3 can go to North Sentinel Island. Me and McSwagger says me and Johnny are going to North Sentinel Island together. Dude, Mike, if I could go with a machine gun for my protection to make sure that I don't die, I wouldn't want to do anything. But, they're going to attack me. I would still go to that island. It looks so cool. I want to go there. Tempest in the YouTube chat says I'd put him in the undercarriage. Yeah, that's where I'd put Sigi. I'd put Sigi in the undercarriage. He's 6'4", I think. He's a big dude. Like he's a big dude from what I hear. So he'd probably go down low, down below. One of a kind in the chat. Who do we send to the Amazon? Let them try to contact. Let's send him to some uncontacted tribe. Oh, Gala. Good idea. Yeah, Gala. Yeah, I know, Kelch. You're right. He's big. Kelch says, Johnny, if you dropped in a North Center line with a machine gun, you were dying. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, there was I read something about like there was a plane that flew nearby, and they were trying to throw spears at them. Like they don't screw around. The Sentinelese don't screw around. Coach, I'm 6'1", 315. I look small compared to CG. Holy shit, dude. How big is CG? I mean, I've seen him. I've never been face to face with the guy. Jeez, I'm 6'2", 40. You guys are making me look tiny. I feel so insignificant all of a sudden. God. McSwagger, Jesus, you're built like a Honda Civic. 6'4", my God, that's not a guy I'd want to. I know what CG looks like. He's been on the panel before. I mean, I could visualize him being 6'4", dude. That's not a guy. I figure like he looks like a guy I'd see in some country dive bar in Pittsburgh, and I wouldn't want to mess with him. Abbott in the chat. I'm throwing Kelch out the plane and taking out the whole island. Swagger, his ego 6'9". Oh, Tempest, you're 5'10", bro. Nice. That's a good size, man. One of a kind in the chat. 6'40", stealing goals from Pens fan. Have some shame, Sage. Goal right side of the screen. We got some good conversations here in the chat. You guys are making this awesome. Thank you so much for making this so much fun. Appreciate you guys. Tempest in the chat. I'm 5'10". Sorry, I already said. Abbott in the chat. CG hangs out at Tequila Cowboy. Nice. Nice. That's right. You're not wrong. Oh, what's that old country dive? Oh my God, long time. I don't know how. Abbott, you're younger. I don't know if you'd remember. Station Square. There was that cowboy bar. What was it called? There was a cowboy bar in Station Square. It's not there anymore. Now it's like, I don't know what it is now. Oh my God, what was it called? We used to go there all the time back in the day. There was Club Matrix. No, am I thinking right? Yeah, the Matrix, the Red Room, and then there was like a cowboy bar in the middle. It's not on Google because the bar doesn't exist anymore. I'm trying to hold on. I'm going to Google it. It's going to bother me. Was it Tequila Cowboy? No, Tequila Cowboy's still there. I think Tequila Cowboy's still there. Saddle Ridge. That's what it's called. It used to be Matrix, Saddle Ridge, and there was something. There was like the Red Room was another place. Swagger in the chat. I feel like Kelch is 6'1". Yeah, dude, we used to go there back in the day, man. Because I'm not a cowboy. I'm not into all that stuff, but people I knew were into that. So I was like, okay, I'll go. It's cool. Coach in the chat. When CG and Halfsack go to the bar, they look like Schwarzenegger and DeVito and twins. That deserves a... Jeez. Rainbow Tempest in the chat. Rainbow Bar. Dude, that sounds tight. I'd love to go to a place called Rainbow Bar. Kelch, you're maybe 5'6", bro. Yeah, okay, Abbott, you know that's the one, right? You remember? Have you been there? It was fun. It closed down a while back. Like I said, I don't remember. I don't know if you're probably old enough to remember when it was around or to have been there. Yeah, you go down. Well, this is back in the day. We go bar hopping. Like I said, Matrix, Saddle Ridge, and then I think it was Red Room. There was another place. I forget what it's. All right. McSwagger and I are going to bed. Let us know how the series end up. Keep your controller on. John Kelch in the chat. Bill, I'm not 5'6", talking about Goody. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Sorry about that. Abbott in the chat. Abbott's a local Pittsburgher as well. Everything down there closed now. Yeah, dude, Station Square back when I first moved here, I moved here in 2005. I'm going on 20 years here in Pittsburgh this June. I mean, Station Square, for those who don't know, it's like downtown. It's where all the bars are. You know, if you're young, that's where you go. I mean, I go there once in a while now. But, man, the place is so good. So much stuff. So many restaurants, so many bars. Now it's like condos and office buildings. It's like not what it used to be. Still nice. I like going down there. I like looking across, going across. You get to see the stadiums. It's pretty cool, man. A big goal there by Nuts makes it 4-1. What's going on here on the left? We're having some lag issues. There we go. Club Zoo. Abbott in the chat. Club Zoo. Was that down there too? I feel like I've heard of that place, but I've never been there. There was a lot of play. I mean, so I don't even know what's down there now. It's been a little while since I've been there. You know what upset me? A little restaurant, Buca de Beppo. I did like that place. It's no longer there. They closed that a while back. Kelch in the chat. Abbott loved Club Penguin. Actually, can anybody? A lot of you guys say, how tall is Goody? How tall is he? I mean, it sounds like CG is the biggest one. It sounds like everybody's saying he's 6'4", 6'5". Kelch is confirming he's 5'6". That's like my son's height. And my son's like 5'7". He's almost catching up to me. I'm sick. Like I said, I'm 6'6". I'm like 6 foot, 6'1". And he's catching up to me, which is crazy. Absolute craziness. Abbott in the chat, you're built like a penguin, you ho. All right, during the intermission, I'm gonna take a look at some stuff here. Just for kind of filling some time. We got to fill in some voids here. Hey, Abbott, I got a question. What's, you're still pretty young. What places do you like to go? What's a good drinking, if you go, what's your favorite old drinking spot now? Like I said, I don't really have one because I don't really drink anymore. And I don't really go out much I'm 45. So it's kind of with kids, it's like it's kind of hard anymore. But like I said, back in the day, it used to be Station Square. One of our favorite things to do, we hit up all the bars, and before Highmark Stadium got there, it used to be called something Pavilion, and it'd have concerts there. I know I've seen a bunch of bands down there at Station Square too. Like I think I saw Fall Out Boy, All American Rejects years ago. That's when they were big. Go from bar to bar to bar, and then Hard Rock Cafe, which I heard Hard Rock closed. Station Square. That's upsetting. Love that place. Oh, you hang out in Lawrenceville. Okay. I got you. I've only ever been through Lawrenceville. I don't go there a ton, but Lawrenceville, huh? Okay. Yeah, you got a bunch. Trying to think, it's been a while since I've been through there. I don't hit that part of town that much. Whenever I am downtown, I'm like downtown, or Station Square, maybe North Side. Other than that, I don't. I try to avoid Swissvale, Edgewood. I don't, for obvious reasons. It's not a good part of town. You said P-Bar? Wait, the one in Pleasant Hills or Lawrenceville? Hold on. Oh, there's a P-Town bar. Is that what you're talking about? P-Town bar? On Baum Boulevard? You've been to the P-Bar? Dude, I live near the P-Bar. Dude, I used to frequent the... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I live near the P-Bar. Okay, so you know... Yeah, dude, I used to go... Dude, you know what I used to love doing when I used to go there? Everybody's like all country around here, right? Which is cool. Which is cool. I'm not dissing. And Dutch in the chat falling asleep. Yeah, man. What the frig is going on in that series, Dutch? Seriously, this is like the 20th time you guys try to reconnect. This is horrible. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just saying that. Whoa, man. EA's being stupid, man. Jimmy's not in the chat tonight, so we got to say shut up, shut up, Dutch, not shut up, Jimmy. Yeah, dude, friggin' P-Bar, it's not a bad place. Like I said, I used to go there a lot back in the day. My martial arts school I go to, we sometimes go there for like stuff after, like we've done things like after belt testing, we'd go for like a beer. Yeah, dude, P-Bar is nice. They just they had a fire and they renovated a lot of it too. One of my favorite things I used to like doing was all the hillbillies wanting to listen to country music. I get on that jukebox that they got in there. I don't know if they still have it, and I'll play like friggin' screaming metal, and everybody just gets so pissed off. They're all looking at me like, you son of a bitch, you know, because they're playing, you know, she thinks my tractor's sexy, all that stupid shit like that, and I'm sitting there friggin' blaring Pantera, you know, just to kind of counteract the hee-haw music. Not there's anything wrong with it. I just don't like it that much. Dude, I did read The Room. I read The Room and I acted appropriately. It was me and my I think it was me and my brother-in-law. We went, and another dude, and we're all metalheads. That's right. That's right, Abbott. Abbott in the chat. Yeah, nothing gets the girls wet like heavy metal. Nothing gets. Tempest in the chat. P-Bar. What gay bar is? No, it's a great. It's kind of a silly. It's not that bad. It's a local place. Oh my god, that's too funny. Yeah, nobody. I think I ended up playing. I think it was Fear Factory and Pantera or something like that. Down with the sickness, not the wetness. Let's go. Oh, yeah, man. Nowadays, I think the jukebox. Like I said, we had a tournament back in November at Abbott would know. It's called Seven Springs. For those that don't know, it's a ski resort. We have the big, probably one of the biggest karate tournaments of the year happens at this place. It's November. Every November, we always go. Me and my son compete, and then we go and we drink. And they have a jukebox you can control from your phone. You gotta have the app. You gotta put money in there, and I love it. You can be an asshat inconspicuously, right? Everybody's listening to like Adele or Jelly Roll or something stupid, and then you put on get some Disturbed. It's great time, and then you just see everybody just like, what the fuck? Everybody's like disgusted. Everybody's just disgusted. Like, what is this filth? And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is great. Tempest in the chat. P-Bar makes shirt look like Hooter girls. Hey, let's go. You know what? Speaking of Hooters, man, that's a place I've never been to. Is Hooters still around? And I love how we're doing a hockey league and we're talking about bars, which is cool. That's what I love about the show. It's like, whatever, let's have a chug. Hockey's going on. Cool. Hey, there it is. 4-2, 8 minutes left in the third. But hey, let's talk about stuff. It's cool, man. I like it. I've never been to a Hooters. Anybody have been here to a Hooters? Are they even around anymore? No, they got a new place called Twin Peaks. Ho. Out in Robinson? Wait, are you serious? Okay, that's a part of town I frequent a lot. Twin Peaks. Oh, it's right in it's on Park Manor Drive. Oh, that looks cool. Was it a TGI Fridays at one point? Yeah, that's a street food from 2018. TGI Friday. Oh, that's where that's where TGI Fridays used to be. Okay, cool. Well, I think Dutch. I think he meant like new to this location. Yeah, but anything that comes to Pittsburgh is new, but it's probably been around for like 30 years everywhere else. Young Kelch in the chat, Johnny, if you're going to troll song-wise, you got to drop Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go instead of metal. Yeah, that'll work, but that'll put me to sleep. Always gets people thinking, who the frick put, yeah. Or you could put on, like, something, yeah, that'd be a stupid song to put on, or like, oh, I don't know, what's another good example of like a song that sucks so bad that nobody has interest in it? I don't know, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. I'll have to note that for the next time I'm at a bar. I'll have to get my drink on again. Maybe I'll get Abbott to buy me a drink. Backstreet Boys. Tempest in the YouTube chat says Backstreet Boys. Kind of, but I feel like some people might like that. Like I feel like the women might like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That could go hard. I think it would only piss off a couple of guys, maybe. But I think you'd still have a lot of people like Justin Timberlake. People would probably. I mean, I'd still like that. Oh yeah, I'd jam too. I wouldn't. I actually don't mind Backstreet Boys or NSYNC or any of that stuff. Celine Dion, I could see pissing a lot of people off because I don't know that anybody really likes her. Like, can anybody in a bar? So you go to a bar, you look at maybe it's 50 people. Can any one of those 50 people like Celine Dion? Deftones. Tempest suggests Deftones. I love Deftones. I'm trying to think if there's a Deftones song that I could play that would irritate them. I mean, there's so many good songs. I love Deftones. Yeah, they're like one of my top 10, top 15 favorite bands, maybe. I just listened to them last night, actually. After the stream, I went and played Delta Force, and I had Deftones on. It was a good time. Yeah, I remember we had a big goal there by Not Like Us. Look at this ugly beaver. It's Devets. You guys are trippy with your beaver masks. Be quiet and drive. That's a good rhythm. I was thinking of My Own Summer. I think that might be a little hard. Passenger. Be Quiet and Drive is a beautiful song. If I was to piss somebody off with Deftones, I'd maybe go with one of their new songs that nobody knows. Or they started getting into the drop B guitar playing. 8-string guitar. Or drop F sharp, I think. Where it's more crunchy, and I don't know that anybody really knows what's going on. Marilyn Manson. How about that? That'd be a great one to play. All right, 24 seconds left. We got a close one. Let's keep the conversation going. I'm going to talk a little talkie too, just to kind of say like we talked hockey because we're a hockey show, I guess. Rosemary. Yeah, I love Deftones, man. That's one of my favorite bands. That's a top 10 for sure. Big save there by the Pink Pony Club. Only 3.7 seconds left. If you're the goaltender, you're nervous. Any shot could be the one, man. Marilyn Manson, Sweet Dreams. I was thinking like Beautiful People or Angel with the Scabbed Wings. I think that would piss off a lot of people. All right, and with that whistle, ladies and gentlemen, the series is over for tonight at least. The Pink Pony Club winning 4-3, and they will take a 3-1 lead going into Thursday night. I think it's Thursday night, or is it tomorrow night? What night are we playing, guys? Thursday night. Coach 96 in the chat. Puck drop for the Jedi versus Egg Game 4 has been postponed until about 1 a.m. Yeah, Pacific Standard Time, for God's sakes, at this rate. Jeez, oh man. Dutch is falling asleep in here. The poor guy. Dutch is literally Zing it up in this chat because this is taking too darn long. All right. Let me work a little magic. I'm going to set up the single game view. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with the series, and it's not their fault. But it's frustrating all the same. So, what are you guys called again? The Jedi Masturbators. All right, you don't have a logo. Did I not preview you guys? Did I not showcase you guys in a single game stream? Really? Holy smokes. Well, let me do that right now. Apparently this is the first night that the Jedi Master Baiters have been on a single game view because their logo isn't by default in there. So, here we go. We are here waiting for the series to end sometime before the next Ice Age. What the hell? What's the series at? Is it 3-0? I think it's 3-0. Why is it 3-1? Typo. All right, typo negative. One of a kind in the chat says bad jerseys equals losing the series at Not Like Us. Hey, maybe. Smart move by Pale. Our games are always fast and usually on a busy night. This is a good golden opportunity to go through the schedule real quick. For those who don't know or who weren't here or who are just tuning in, or you know what, it's because let's just do it. F it. Here we go. Schedule is as follows. So we're going to have tomorrow night All In taking on Lemansky's boys. That is All In up 3-1. And then the start. Why is that stupid line at the bottom there? And then there it is. And then the start, it's like a PowerPoint presentation. And then the start of the Whalers Moose Knuckle series. They're only playing games 1 to 3 tomorrow. So what that means is, bloop, we're going to at least have, at this rate, at least 2 of the series going on Thursday. The games 5 through 7 of Pink Pony Club, Not Like Us, and then the remainder of the Whalers series, Moose Knuckle series. If this game ever gets going, and there's no sweep. If Egg doesn't win, we'll have a triple header Thursday night. If Egg sweeps tonight, if the games happen tonight, looking at you boys, then we'll just have the 2 series. So the one thing we do know is we have 2 series tomorrow. We have 2 series Thursday, at least for a game. All right. With that being said, let's close this off. So this is the island Kelch was talking about. This is called Ilha de Queimada Grande. And when he mentioned that in the chat, it was triggering in my brain because I know I talked about it recently, or I obsessed about it recently. Like, I obsess over the stupidest things. Like, I love Chernobyl, like the story of Chernobyl. I love Antarctica. I love North Sentinel Island. I love weird things like abandoned tunnels, abandoned cities, abandoned streets. I love weird things. I don't know, that stuff interests me. I'm also a big history buff. I love history. But things like this red mark here, this island over here, this is called Snake Island. Just south of Sao Paulo, Brazil, several kilometers or miles off the mainland. And if you go here, and I implore you guys to do this, the reviews are absolutely hilarious. And this will be me and my son will do this from time to time. We'll just look at funny places for reviews because, people troll. Let's see. Here, like this guy over here. I went on a walk to Snake Island. It was very fun. Some people did not want to come with me, but I think I went anyways. I gave my favorite snake a hug, but I think someone was jealous of our friendship and shot me because I woke up at the hospital for some reason. Here's another review. Definitely a nice hike. The Waffle House on the south side was worth it too. Also, they don't like you to take snakes home anymore. My favorite vacation place. The snakes are very friendly and they let you pet them without biting. Some do, but it's okay. You won't die. Like, awesome. I love that shit. I love stuff like that. I'm into that. So, of course, we're talking about it, and I was going to Microsoft Flight Sim, and I was flying to these places. Spoiler alert, in the game, it's not very interesting. There's nothing to see. It's literally a mountain. It's just like an island with grass. I managed to land a small plane on there miraculously, because it's really just a big mound of rock and grass. All right. So here we go. Tempest in the chat singing me some songs. I Watch You Change is you like you never. Oh, dude. Change in the House of Flies. One of my favorite songs by the Deftones. Shocking news. Game 4 is actually starting. Kelch in the chat. Yeah, the snakes there will kill you. Oh, I heard it's like mostly venomous snakes. Like some of the most venomous, deadliest snakes known to the earth actually live at this island. Like, if you want to test your luck, you go to this island and get bit by a snake. Wouldn't mind checking this place out, though. Snake Island. Are there any Google hits or any map Street View? No, there's no Street View on here. I thought maybe somebody. Can you go to Snake Island? Has anybody ever been there? Like tourists? I mean, not tourists, but somebody. One of a kind in the chat. Johnny, have you heard about the Mauritiana iron ore trade? No, I haven't. What is that? Is that a Google-worthy thing? What's it called? The Mauritiana iron. Iron ore train hop on point. Now, is that what it is? Iron ore train hop on point? Tourist attraction. What is this? Did I find it? Mortish. Is this Mauritiana? No, is that company? I don't think I found the right thing. Maybe I did. Dude, what is this? Rest stop? What is this? I gotta look at this more. There's a mosque nearby. This is in Western Africa, right? Dude, it's literally in the Sahara Desert. I know it's the Sahara Desert. Let's see, Kelch in the chat. So it's the golden lancehead pit viper. They are an endangered and venomous snake. And yes, people have been to this island. It's blocked to the public, but only people that have access. The Brazilian Navy and researchers approved by... Oh, okay, so you have to have a special invitation. Or not invitation, but approval. That you can't just decide to take a boat over and, use at your own risk. Speaking of which, Tempest in the chat, Beware the Water. Great song. And very appropriate for talking about swimming to the island. One of a kind. Yes, a bunch of people ride a train in the middle of the desert in Africa. Look up a YouTube video. It's crazy what people want to do. Ooh, I'm going to save this on my... I'm saving this. This is good stuff. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm looking at photos and the game. I'm sorry. I'm kind of double dipping here. Check this out. Look at some photos real quick. Let's check this out. That's really cool. It's like in the middle of the African... There's a freaking can of Coke in there. Dude, check that out. This guy's happy. That's awesome. Cool. Very interesting. I think I learned something new. I love learning new things today. Young Kelch in the chat. I mean, I want to cage dive and reef dive with sharks. Ooh, that'd be scary, though. I'd be so terrified. Tempest in the chat. Do you like how the water tastes? Beware the water. Beware the water. That album wasn't very good, but that song is. Oh, all right. I got some cool, man. Very cool stuff. Yo, check out this guy. Check out this guy in this review. Selfie on a coal train here. Man, look at this guy. It's a happy camper right there. That's a happy camper right there. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so we got no score first intermission here between the Jedi Masters and Egg. Weird situation here. You know, the game hasn't starting. It was glitchy. Very weird. If you fall off the train, you're screwed. Yeah, you absolutely, yeah. Because if you fall off the train, you're literally going to be, you're in the middle of the Sahara Desert. You're done. It's like you fall off the train, it ain't coming, it ain't stopping. You're in the middle of the desert in Africa. Unless you have a backpack full of water and food to last you a month, you're done. That's crazy. All right, here we go. So the white jerseys, this is Egg. The pink jerseys is not the Pink Pony Club. It is the Jedi Masturbators. So keep that in mind. Pink jerseys are the Jedi Masturbators, and the white jerseys are Egg. It should be easy enough to remember. Looks like the solution they came to was to find another team to start the game on. So this is where we're at. Here comes Legion 4 with the puck down the ice, back of the boards. There's Palpatine. Goody with the stop. Shot on goal. Egg scores. One of a kind in the chat. Takes 18 to 22 hours for the train ride to end. Yikes. Well, how far does it go? Does it go the like? Here, let's do this. So here's Africa, right? You guys know this is Africa. So it starts over here. What is it? How far does this thing go? Like across the entire continent, or just? That's crazy. I mean, I guess I gotta look that up. Bro, what's this? World's Eye? What is that? Teeth are dry, the wind blow. If you come drinking there, you go beware the water. I'll probably be hopping on Delta Force after this, and I'm going to be listening to some Deftones now. You got me wanting to listen to Deftones now. You know how it is. I was looking for this train, and I came across this thing called the World's Eye. Yo, that's crazy. I'm like zooming into like random parts of Africa, and I'm finding some weird things. Dude, I'm gonna be on a rabbit hole now. I might not sleep tonight. Might be doing this. All right, big play here. Big pass over to Yandel. Daddy Yankee Yandel. Yankee Candle. All right, so Egg has a 1-0 lead here. Here comes CG. Speaking of crazy guys, here comes CG. Guy's crazy. 6'4", CG. The man, the friendly, the gentle giant of 239. Mr. CG. Seji, CG, whatever you want to call him. Looks like we're going to get a penalty call here to the Jedi Masturbators. 7:30 left in the second period. And looks like Legion 4 is going off for tripping.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here.
All right, you heard the announcer. This is the first power play of the game, so relatively penalty-free here, which explains the relatively quick pacing of the game. And you guys do got to excuse me. I do got to use the restroom. I'll wait till the period is over. I'll be quick. I promise you. I can't drink all this coffee without having to use the restroom at least once. I rarely drink. So I got to fill it with something else. Instead of alcohol, it's coffee. And a big goal here before the second period ends. And we're going to get a goal by CG. Tempest in the chat. Yeah, coffee makes you poo. Oh, yeah, it makes you go. Well, you're not wrong, Tempest. You're not wrong. I'll give you that any day of the week. A lot of cool, dude. Earth is such a cool place. So much cool stuff here. I was on the social medias yesterday, and I saw my friend is at Antarctica this week. I thought that was kind of interesting. Oh, she goes there every year, like her yearly thing, which is crazy. Some people are like, I'm going to Cleveland and visit my aunt. And she's like, I'm going to Antarctica. Coach in the chat redeemed. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for the redemption. I love hearing that, Borat QC. All right. Stoppage of the play. 2:15 left in the second period. Like I said, after this period, I am going to step aside, use the restroom real quick. But I'll be back.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Wheat Kings will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels.
All right, big play here. Look at the pass there. It is now 3-0 Egg. Starting to get that gap again. It's starting to feel like this is going to be desperation mode now. Down 3-0. And CG just buries it.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting golden apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy.
All right, unassisted goal there for CG.
The Wheat Kings look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their
Tempest in the YouTube chat here says, well, masturbators, nice knowing you. It looks like you're being knocked out. Yeah, it has that feel, man. It has that feel. The Jedis just look a little flat here in this game. Not sure if the lag outs, the constant disruptions has anything, who knows. Sometimes that has something to do with it psychologically. It looks like their time is done here. We'll see if they can. A comeback can happen. I've seen it before. But they're going to have their work cut out for them. So, big third period coming up. One of a kind in the chat. The train is 704 kilometers or 437 miles, which is absolutely insane. Insane. All right, give me a second. I'll be back.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Manitoba's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
All right, I am back. I told you I was going to be quick. Told you I wouldn't leave you too long. I know you guys can't keep your hands to yourselves. I can't leave you alone. All right, big hit there.
Manitoba's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Aces come up with the defensive zone draw.
I did wash my hands for 20 seconds. Happy birthday to you. Happy, what was it? The time it takes you to sing happy birthday twice? So I wash my hands for.
This period, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Into the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Strong defensive effort.
All right, only 16 minutes left in this game here, and here comes Pale Poner trying to lead the charge here. They got to get something going here. Epic over to Yambag. Yambag to Epic. Shot on goal. Nice tip, but doesn't get through. And you definitely get the feeling that the Jedi Masters are getting a little more oomph, a little more pep in their step, trying to get something going here. They're going to get an icing here, which will help. Tempest in the chat. Did you only shake twice? More than 3 shakes. You're playing with it at that point. I never knew that. I honestly never knew that was a thing. Are you serious? Is that really a thing? That's awesome.
And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And now he moves it quickly to Chromiak. The Wheatons have it now. Coughlin's got it in the defensive end.
I don't know those things. I've never heard of that, but that makes sense.
Puck exits the zone. Oh, and a hit kick on the play.
I mean, I kind of feel it. I got you.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
Do you want to know what the weird? Okay, is it? Let's. You know, a lot of you guys work just like I do, right? You guys have work. A lot of us are adults here. Actually, I think we're all adults here. We all work during the day or night, whatever. And you know, bathroom etiquette. Let's talk bathroom etiquette. Am I the only one that doesn't like it when people try to talk to me when I'm in the bathroom? I go to the bathroom for 1 or 2 reasons. Okay, there's only 2 things I'm doing in the bathroom. This or that. I don't want to get into too much detail, but I want to go there, do my thing, and leave. Why do people feel the need to strike a conversation midstream or mid whatever? I don't get that. It's the last place I want to talk to another human being. That's the last place I want to answer a phone. I can't tell you the many times I've been to a bathroom in the stall or washing my hands, and I hear the guy behind me in the stall picking up his phone and talking on the phone and blowing booty, man. Like, yeah. How about those reports? Like, why? Finish and leave. Take your phone call later. I don't get that. Weird, man. Nice save there. Shot on goal. And a huge save there. Tempest in the chat. I was in jail. I was in a cell with 2 other people talking to you on a toilet. Oh, dude. Yeah, that would be weird. There's no wall. There's no partition or nothing either, right? It's literally just a toilet in the middle of a cell, right? That would be something else. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it on TV, but I never knew, you know, TV and reality can all, you know, they're always different, but that's got to be weird. So what, like, would you like wait till the other person's asleep? Taking showers with 143 other men? Yeah, that would be weird. I used to have a problem with that when I played football. You know, when I played in high school, you know, you shower after the games or practices and everybody's there. Yeah, that bothered me. And that's just, you know, however many people are on the team. All right, there's a goal right there for the Jedi Masturbators, and they strike here. Nope, had to go and went. Suck it, McSwagger, he says. Yeah, I never even thought about that. I know you spent some time. So it's just interesting. Interesting to know about that. All right, no shut up moment for McSwagger, but we are going to get our first round 2 entrant. Egg will move on to the second round. Goal for Pale Poner. Let's get them a little song. At least give them something. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I agree with you. Tempest in the chat, too little, too late. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was actually going to say. Man, that was a good effort there. I mean, that's a good little flurry here. A couple of goals real quick. If this is earlier in the game, that helps out. It might be a little late, but I mean, it's a good effort nonetheless.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
All right, 24 seconds left. We'll see. Looks like Egg's going to get the puck back. Goalie holds on to the puck there.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Both Abbott and Tempest in the chat. Tempest over on YouTube. Abbott said the same thing. Too little, too late. Yeah, good little flurry, but yeah, that's going to be... Ooh, almost got a goal there. Oh, my God. How many posts you guys going to hit? 2. Ding, ding. Sounds like banana phone up in here. All right, here come the Jedis. And look at that. Nice little effort there. Congratulations, Egg, with the victory. They will move on to round 2 versus TBD.
Just win with your new team, right? That's exactly what he did tonight.
You are bang on. It doesn't matter what you've done with your former team or the message around who you are as a player. It's what you do with that new team and how you establish yourself. And he does a great job tonight to get that
All right.
first win. That's going to take the load off his shoulders as well. I feel like
All right, so congratulations. Go Dutch, man. Yeah, go Dirch. Dirch. All right, so tomorrow night we're going to have 2 series. We know that much. We have All In up 3-1, taking on Lemansky and Buds Ice Hockey Association, a.k.a. Labia. So we're going to at least get 1 game out of there, maybe more. We'll see. If All In wins the first game, it's all over. They'll be on over to round 2. If Labia wins, we play more hockey. And then the start of the Whalers Moose Knuckle series is tomorrow night, games 1 of 3. So as of right now, Thursday night, we'll no longer have the Egg Jedi series. That is gone. So we have 2 series for sure. And you know what? Let's just pretend. So Pink Pony Club's up 3-1. Let's pretend, I don't know, Moose Knuckles are up 3-0 after night 1. Thursday night could be as quick as 1 game. Or it could be longer. So that's where we're faced. Thursday is so much up in the air right there. But we at least know we have 2 series in some capacity. So that's Thursday night. But first of all, tomorrow night we'll be here 2 nights, 2 series tomorrow night, All In, Labia, Whalers, Moose Knuckles. I want to thank you guys. Good, absolutely good, really class act in there. Good stuff, McSwagger. Good season, Jedis. Absolutely appreciate you. Yeah, great season there. I know Pale put together a solid team. Just fell short. Tough opponent, tough matchup. Was an interesting race for the playoffs, at least towards the end. So, hey, it was good. Great season there, guys. And we'll see you guys next season. And as far as Egg, enjoy the break. You'll be on to the second round versus who knows. So we'll call it here. I'm tired, but I'm going to go play some Delta Force a little bit before bed. And hope you guys had a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 o'clock Pacific Time. 12, 1. 3 in the morning, North Sentinel Island time. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be good. Thank you for being here. All you guys, especially, Tempest over on YouTube. All you guys here on Twitch. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Be good. Take care of each other. And remember what Tempest said. If you're peeing, you shake twice. That's it. Any more than that, you're jacking off. So don't do that. Peace. And I mean when you're peeing. So peace.